Knows what's going on. Kenzen Crese here, and yes, we are doing some more. Like, technically, it's gonna be a let's play stream, and I'll post the full stream up on YouTube once I'm done. The main difference here is it will be the footage will be used, and it'll be muted most likely. And I'll probably get some more just showing them off, but we'll be showcasing Cyclops, and hopefully some Colossus as well. But just to let you know, the one I am going to be running the most is the... I'll show you the stage here real quick, and then I'll open the room up. Is in this one right here, where you unlock a certain character. It's been long enough, so I don't care about showing it. And that's Thanos. But it's the mission right before him. Level 56. It's good XP. You have 2 minutes, here's the things. Clear the trial. You have more than 2 minutes remaining, and you deal 1.8 million with abilities. Yeah, or more damage with abilities. And the reason why I do this is because you get good XP, and every time you clear it, you get an XP cube. So it's a good one to grind. So it's 4 players, unspecific, and it's open for people to join. Like I said, this is just for me to get footage using Cyclops, and that is who I'm going to be using. So while I wait, I'm going to switch Maggie and Cyclops, so I stay as Cyclops. Now, my one complaint with the X-Men, they should have bonus energy, not strength. That's the thing that annoys me. It's a little tidbit, but But we are going to look at Cyclops now. His basic stats are over on the right-hand side of the screen. It's decent. His mastery 7,000. If I look at Magneto's, it's a little bit more than his. And then, yeah, Wolverine's right behind it, but that's okay. His energy level's 9,000, which is a little bit lower than Magneto. That's why he runs out of energy a lot quicker, in my opinion, when I play him. That's why his ISOs, which we'll get to here in a second, I put more energy instead of mastery on. He's at level 53 currently. I have all but his shotgun blast leveled up. I'm gonna be calling these moves by the names I called them in Marvel Heroes Online. They are pretty much named the same. It's just Eyes Wide Open with Shotgun Blast. Ricochet is still Ricochet. Triple Shot was like some kind of dodge shot. I forget exactly what it was called. And then Optic Blast. And we will go into each of the different options, or what each move does here in a second. Now, for the way I have them built currently, I have 2 ISOs that give energy. One gives 1,060. The other one gives 9.4%. And then I have one that increases mastery by 1,100. His abilities, which I almost have enough to level that up, but the first one is Optic Blast. It's energy type, synergy type beam, does F damage, stagger is F, EP usage is B. Triple Shot is energy launch, and it is damage B, stagger D, EP C. My Eyes Wide Open currently, I'll max it out so you can see this here though, is energy and bash with a damage of B, stagger of D, EP of C. And then Ricochet, which is energy, which note it does not have a synergy type. Now that I know that, I'm happy. Damage is B, stagger is D, EP is C. And we'll get into what each of those does once we're into the level. Like I said, this is open lobby, mainly because I want the extra XP cube while playing online. Hence is why I opened it. At the same time, we are leveling up Colossus as well. I'll look at him real quick. His strength is currently a little bit lower. Same with his vitality than Wolverine. But that's because he's, almost 40 levels lower than Wolverine too. So I think he's going on the right track to be able to get up there. Currently, I have his strength increased by 11.9%. His ability damage increased by 18.4%. And then his energy by 500. Chrome Charge is a charge. You can charge it up full, and then let it go. You just charge in the direction you're facing. It's melee charge. Damage is C. Stagger is B. EP is C. Silver Slam. You grab an enemy, then you belly flop. It's melee and then slam. Damage and stagger is A. EP is C. This one is like the Captain America guard or shield. You hold it down and it reflects damage. That does not have any damage or stagger type. The synergy is safeguard, and it is EPC. This one is a lariat. You grab an enemy and you swing him around before slamming him into the ground. It's melee area assault for synergy type. Damage is A, staggered is A, and EP is C. Both of these are fun to use. This one is his lariat from Marvel Heroes. The Silver Slam is... I hate to do this because there's a lot of comparisons between Cyclops and Colossus with things from other characters that they pull. But the Colossus's Silver Slam is Hulk Smash. And then I keep coming back to make sure nobody joined the room. But like I already said, his Cold Hard Steel is just like one of Captain America's moves. His Armored Assault, anyway, it is a lariat. It is different enough, but it has the same principles as Hulk's, where he grabs somebody and starts flailing them around. Chrome Charge, I believe Iron Man has a charge forward that it's similar to that, but it's different. I don't know if Hulk does because I didn't play as Hulk enough, but that's how I see him. Optic Blast, just to let you guys know, it acts just like Unibeam. His triple shot acts like Wade's grenades, but the difference is he jumps up in the air. Wade just throws his grenades around him. The triple shot shoots forward when you do it. Eyes Wide Open is just like any area blast. It's really similar to Magneto's, but instead of being AoE, it's in a 90-degree cone, I think, or 45-degree cone in front of you. Ricochet Blast is like Cap's Shield Throw. Both of those two moves, Shield Throw and Ricochet, are really slow, and I feel like they should be a little bit faster, and you should be able to fire them off a lot quicker. But that's just me with playing way a lot more X-Men games where I use Ricochet Blast more than anything. Marvel Heroes, when it was a basic attack, that's what I used more than my standard beam attack. And you'll see here in a minute, but only other complaint I have with Cyclops is he has a Optic Blast that is just like Cap has a throw. But Cap's throw goes forward. His Optic Blast is like a sweep. And it's really weird. We're going to run through this once and you'll see. Hopefully we get some people in here and we get to have some fun with it. You know, just this mission. This mission is fun, easy to grind. You can do it really fast. And you should be able to hit all of the marks pretty easily. The only trouble you'll have is in the part where you're dodging lasers. That is the hardest part in the level. I don't know why, but it is. I suck at dodging lasers. Because you also like fight people in that area, so you can get bounced off of it and whatnot. If you're having trouble with any of it, my suggestion: bump up Wolverine, keep him in your party because he can go with most characters, and just use Tornado Claw. But actually, speaking of which, I have to. Oh crap! So you just saw. There's his lariat. You saw Optic Blast, which though that's done. I should be able to do Cyclops. That's his area. There we go. I'm gonna be a little slow at this because usually I run through this with Wolverine, but Cyclops should be high enough where he can do it. Or not. There we go. That's Ricochet Blast. You saw Shotgun. These. You'll see some more here in this next room. Because I have to kill people fast enough. So Ricochet. Pretty simple. Optic Blast. Cool thing with Optic Blast is you can move with it. So, like, you can dodge stuff. And then lastly, your tri-shot or whatever you want to call it. And that's your shotgun blast. Like I said, all very simple. I need Wolverine for this part. And I didn't time that right. You can jump through that pretty easily without having to worry about the camera changing. Wolverine's good to get through that first one too. Oh shoot. This is the reason why I go through this area here as Wolverine. I just have the characters I want to level up with me. Wolverine's healing factor heals enough to replace the hurt from that stupid. Alright. I hate that thing. I gotta wait. As you can see here, even with me messing up, I'm doing enough damage where I can run through this. Cyclops. Let's go. I don't have time to be wasting. I didn't get up here fast enough. So Ricochet Blast, you want to use in enclosed spaces because it is where it, you know, does its job. If you can, it's best to just fire it off really fast. You don't want to use it in areas like this where there's openings right there that it has a chance of flying up. Optic Blast, you want to use that's not Optic Blast. I don't have any energy now. You want to use when you have a straight line of people that you can just hold down. And he needs health. Alright, so we have a minute here. I have to actually play as Wolverine for a second. You'll see more Cyclops once we get some energy drops. That's the main problem with him right now, is you don't have good energy with him. And you're seeing Colossus's, what do you call it? Charge, I guess it would be. Should have enough to hopefully be able to show him off. So his standard heavy attack is that area attack, which is cool, you know, I like it. But that should be a straightforward attack, and then his combo into ability. There's your Optic Blast right there for you. Like, it's good for your basic needs of holding people still, but it does burn through. Now I gotta clear this room because I'm running out of time. The one problem with doing this and trying to show off stuff by yourself is you have to rely on the AI, which is a good and bad thing. So now we're going to switch over to him and actually do the abilities in the right direction. So that's the whole, what do you call it? That's hilarious. That's the one I was looking for. I guess you can't hold it down, but that's cool. Let me switch over to Clopsy. Alright, now we can go Maggie. There we go. Now we should be able to do this just fine. Oh crap, sorry. They're fun. Sorry, let me finish this level real quick, just because the time limit. Then I'll answer your questions really fast. They are very fun to do. I just think Cyclops is a little slow and doesn't have enough energy regen. That's my only complaint about him. Colossus is fun with, what do you call it? I should be able to do this. With just tagging up with anybody that has, oh, you got out of my way. Like clearing the lines and whatnot. The greatest thing and the thing that I don't like the most about Cyclops is his optic glass is too weak, but you can move with it. So, I like that a lot. So to get better ISOs, from my understanding, is you need to get to the next difficulty level. But you can also upgrade the ones you currently have, which I'll show you here in a second. Yeah, sideswiping with the beam is probably the coolest thing with it. If it had more power with it, you know, it'd be a different story. But I can live with it because I got the movement. But let me show you here in the lab. Do you know about combining ISOs? Or good effect plus a... Oh, dang. So, I understand that too well. Like, do you know about this part here where you're combining stuff to... Let's see. I do have some. I can't do that one. Just increase the... Okay, yeah, okay. This one check. The other like main thing is if I understand it right, you have to play on Superior, and from what I heard, there's another mode after that you can get better ones. It needs... Yeah. It, you know, let me see how many I need. Oh, see, okay, so this is why I do that mission, because I had none of these. Jump them up 2 levels. There's a chance in this mission, I think, to get an ultimate XP cube as well. But yeah, I get decent XP. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people struggle with that stage. I used Knight Rider and just kept doing synergy attacks off of his motorcycle charge, and that's how I stunned him a bunch of times and just knocked him out really fast. But you just gotta watch the ground with Strange. Like, that's the hardest part with him. After each run with this, I'll look at the chat again, and we'll move on to the next. And the cubes are the hardest part about me. I didn't realize I didn't have any when Cyclops came out. That's why I haven't made a video on him like the day yesterday when it happened. So I'm just kind of like, okay, I need to level him up some. That's all I've been doing yesterday. I played for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours at most. And each time it's either doing this mission, there's one on the raft for lower levels, and then if you can get some people to do it, you can get through the raft one pretty easily. You can do it by yourself too, but...
Ready? Let's go.
Right, let me burn through this so I don't lose my time. And sorry about the controller, what do you call it? Noises coming through.
My students put up a better fight.
I gotta have my mic loud enough so it hears me, so it picks up the controller. That's the sad part about it.
We do not have to solve this with our fists.
For this with the camera, if you were looking to try to get this done as fast as possible, just remember where the enemies are. That's the biggest thing. I need Magneto to synergize. There we go. Like, he has the greatest power on my team currently, so when he doesn't do his moves with me, I'm out of energy. Okay. See if I can do this right this time. There we go.
Been wheezing to listen.
Yeah, I'm farming Asgard. I found out this is one of the easier ones once you get high enough to farm to get decent XP cubes. Because the lower level ones, you legitimately waste a lot of XP cubes trying to gain one level on somebody that's somewhat high. Okay, so the lariat one, if you don't if you do grab somebody, it's it's not a lariat. He just does the Goku throw. It's Magneto time. Like, Magneto and Wolverine are probably the two that I use the most in this game since I got Magneto unlocked. And if you go through fast enough, you can skip the two back there too. Come on, Colossus, do some stuff. That works. And if you can time it right with Wolverine, you can Tornado Claw and then come down like so. Get some extra damage in. There's one guy left, isn't there? Yeah. Cyclops is failing and beating him up. And good thing Magneto is keeping up with me. The AI is really good with him, like, positioning people with his heavy attack, which helps out a lot in this mission. Energy.
Send your armies. I shall conquer them all.
Alright. Right here. And if he does do it, you can kill a decent number of people with these, or at least stun them. Oh crap. Cyclops. And Cyclops' wide beam shot is really good with Magneto, especially if you guys can stay right next to each other. And this is good just for holding people down, but the beam doesn't go that far, so you gotta be careful with it. And not get attacked. And Colossus, if he does it, his body slam, or his belly flop I should say, is the good thing with Cyclops' wide beam or shotgun blast. Alright. Hopefully I can do the actual extremes right this time. You should transition. Ran out of power just at the right time. Magneto's not in the right spot though. So I will not kill him with that. Like, I still think the actual optic blast move is good. I just think it's a little weaker than what it should be, but I understand why they did it. Because that mobility you get, that is too good for that move. Like with Iron Man's Unibeam, you're just stuck there while you're holding it. And you can do, what do you call it? Come back to lobby here, see if anybody wants to join real fast. But you can do a short attack with it, like a really weak version of it, where you just tap it, and it'll shoot a quick one off, and then you're free to move again. So that's the cool thing with Cyclops' optic blast. Let us see how many cubes we got this time. So yeah, we got 1 ultimate cube. And then 2 cosmic cubes, which is really good.
Level up.
And then while I'm waiting here, I'm going to check my grid. Because I need to unlock a couple. I don't have enough yet. That's the one thing I need to unlock. And this is the other one. I think I got like 4 or 5 of those left to unlock. So, just doing what I can. That's a big one I need to get. Okay, I got more of these than I thought I did. Damn, there's 3 on this one. Well, snap. 2, 3 on that one too. Dang, that one had 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's these are. Yeah, never mind. I'm confusing myself now. Alright, so I have all of them on this one. Yeah, I have all of them in that one. 1, 2. I got. That's 130. All right. Yes, I got a decent amount of those left to go. But we'll give this another minute here, and I'll just keep running through this, and hopefully Cyclops gets leveled up high enough where I can just play as him. And be able to not have to rely on Wolverine so I can get more footage of Cyclops. But while I wait, I will show you the mission for him. If you, or everybody gets it because it's the free update. But the free update also gave you some costumes as well, which I haven't done yet because, again, I'm trying to level up. Cyclops' mission is level 60, and it's really hard. I've died 3 times trying to do it with my high-level teams. Captain Marvel's is a level 90. Colossus is level 63. Hulk's is 85. And you have to get all 30 stars on this to get Spider-Man's. So, it's a decent challenge. So I will start this up again. They both unlock, I think, at 24 or 25, something around there, when you unlock Colossus and Cyclops. So that is what I am excited about. Like, just having them in this game finally. And I will have to do some testing because I'm going to find out if a consecutive beam of optic blast is stronger than 3 ricochet blasts going off. I think that's about the same energy. I'll have to figure it out. Fire 3 ricochets, then I'll see how much energy that uses, and then I will use a. Well, here's your. Okay. About 15 per hit. Gotta see how much damage that actual. He should be strong enough where I should be able to just run a Cyclops straight through here. Once we get into this next big room, I will do the test. Actually. Okay, so that's 18 per hit. Okay, cool. I already got both of them. I'm going to say Ricochet's stronger, but... he is a lot weaker, though. And I'm 90% sure that he's yelling, like, clear the field when he's doing this. And I think with Optic Blast, he just goes... Oop, did that too soon. There we go. Gotta be quick. If I remember right, Wolverine's just short enough to make it underneath
We do not have to solve
the whole first, or not first, but second. Ooh, that was close. And I got pushed back. Okay. Okay, right there. That's when you don't use your ricochet. I gotta switch to Wolverine for a second because I'm getting tore up by this guy. And these beams. Holy crap. Like, that's the thing I hate the most about this level, are these beams. I think the level that has the more hazards that I hate the most has to be Wakanda. That's probably the worst one, I think, for me trying to actually just get through something. Come on. There you guys are. Oh, crap. I keep getting the health instead of letting Cyclops get it, so let me do something real fast. Just be like, get both of those. See, that's why I like the ricochet, because I can just trap it inside and just go from there.
We do not have to solve this without beasts.
That dude dead? No. Now he's dead. Alright, we got a minute 30-ish, roughly. This isn't going to be a super long video, it's just me playing this a couple times, getting him up to level 60 probably, if not a little bit higher. A lot of energy. So we do the second best thing. Yeah. And let everybody know I am playing on Superior. Because I did start the campaign on that difficulty level while waiting on some friends just to get up there. Alright, Wolverine, you need to do your thing. Not just stand there. Ooh, crap, he's getting his butt handed to him. There we go. Colossus. I got smacked. Out of energy. Do a swipe. Ah, sweet, I leveled up. Yeah. Stop and re-angle. Now, if they gave this thing screen-reaching command, I would be so happy, but they didn't. You can see the limit of the beam there is how far it goes. So, it's not as far as it should be, but it's not game-breaking, unlike most other games. Because my Cyclops in Ultimate Alliance 1 is no joke. He is deadly as can be. Now, he does get a straightforward optic blast with his combos, as you just saw, if you do the full X combo. But his, his full Y combo, I'm sorry. Getting system buttons mixed up. So, this. Oh, crap. That actually hurts some. And what I'm gonna do is right here. I think everybody. Wolverine, there you are. It's like, what the crap, Wolverine? It wasn't bad. I need to up his damage a little bit more, I think. I may put on the up ability damage instead of mastery. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Let's see what level he is at. And see how many cubes we have. Because I may replace Colossus with somebody. Just so we can try the Cyclops mission so I can show you guys. So we got 5 enhanced cubes that time. And then 1 cosmic cube.
Level up.
Which now I have to go to this. Max that out. Now I will replace Colossus. And we'll go try to do the Cyclops mission for his...
I will not.
what do you call it? Can't even think. Again, X-Men should have energy bonuses, not melee bonuses. That just annoys me. They've had that in every other game. Alright, I need to filter. Equipped. Get that. Filter. I forgot to take off the blue. There we go. That one. Not getting Cyclops. You're not getting Magnetos. I have somebody else. I do not. Well, she's gonna be a little weaker. Actually, I might be able to upgrade that. Give me a second here. Yep, I can. Sweet. You're not the one I want. You're not the one. You're the one. Just get her stuff upgraded a little bit. Because I know I am not the greatest at upgrading her stuff. Upgrading anybody's stuff, really. Alright, let me show you the Cyclops mission. I'm going to try staying as him the entire time. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. I'll be back later tonight if my buddies get online. So oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, let's go over the details of the mission. Friend and foe alike will deal increased damage over time. You have 5 minutes. You have to defeat 90 enemies, clear the trial, and you have to also defeat Cyclops. It doesn't say that here, but you also have to defeat Cyclops. And if you have no team members incapacitated, you get 2 cubes. So let's try this. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Oh, that burns. Soda just went down the wrong tube. Oh. Okay. This mission is fun and challenging, but like I said, oh my god, is it hard. I could probably cheese it if I take Cyclops out of it, but I don't want to. This is what I was going to be doing last time when I was playing, because this Ricochet really is where it's at, in my opinion. And you're fighting Loki to start with, if you didn't realize, or if you couldn't see, because I wasn't really looking at him. Need to get my energy back. And not die. Which isn't gonna work because I got the camera on classic. There. Dodge that. Dodge that. Dodge that. Almost got our extreme attacks, which is good, because as soon as I get it, or he dies, you know. Give me some health. Holy crap, give me some health. And he died as soon as he got it. Holy crap, man. I will revive. I'm not really worried about completing this per se. Alright. As soon as he gets up. Where's Loki? Oh crap, both of them are out now. I didn't do this fast enough. I was goofing around too much. So, you have Loki, what's her name? Proxima, I think? I want to say that's who it is, but I can't tell right now. If you guys can see, let me know. And Wolverine just died. Cyclops is gonna die. Okay, he's down. That's good. And I'm confused again. Great. Oh. Where's Wolverine? I need him up.
On your feet.
Take people out as much as you can. Where is she at? Not over here. Alright, cool. Wolverine leveled up. That means he got healed. She's down. Everybody, open fire. No, not everybody has it yet. Crap. Now, alright. Got those two going. Alright, she's down. Now here comes the hard part. We only have 30 enemies currently. And that's kind of bad. So, we gotta clear some out. And we gotta kill Cyclops, and we got a minute to do it. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. As you can see here, as long as you do your synergies, it shouldn't be that hard. And as long as you don't get hit by stuff.
Let me show you
Those two have theirs, everybody else has theirs. And I just did it in the wrong possible place. But we have, 60 enemies killed now. Cyclops should be able to get hit decently fast. Or I die. Alright, Maggie, I need you up here. Oh my freaking god. I'm gonna have to cheese this with Wolverine as much as I can really fast. Okay, so I can do this. But as you see, that's what the mission is. You have to clear out house. That's legitimately what you have to do. As fast as you can. And clear it. You gotta get Loki out of the picture as fast as possible too. My problem is I don't have anybody near me that can do synergy attacks. That's the hardest thing. Knock him down. Where's Magneto? Get over here. Now watch, I'm gonna get too flustered where I'm gonna die really fast. Yep. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, see, that's what's happening now. I'm too flustered to do this. And the AI isn't actually picking anybody up this time like they used to. Also, Wolverine's whole buff is amazing, so don't be afraid to use it. I highly suggest, if you're using Wolverine to take out enemies, or bosses I should say, to buff before you do anything, any of your moves. God dang it, man. Good job, Storm. Alright, he's down. I gotta get Magneto, though. I need everybody alive for this, really I do. If we only killed 6 enemies, that's the other sad part right now. Alright, let me just show you if I can face the right way. And not get killed by this confusion. Cyclops, come here. I don't know where she is, but not in front of me. And I can't even, there we go. Just do this hopefully as much as I can. She just moved again. Storm's down. I really should have switched the camera over. If I'm playing by myself and not with the other AI, I will use the heroic camera. Crap, he just died. So did he. Holy crap, man. I will probably end this here because I'll have to wait till I get a full room of people to stream this mission. But you get the idea. This mission is no joke. I'll say this, these new missions are no joke. Yeah. And he just went down, okay. Cyclops is here. I have no more revives. And I'm already almost dead. Get these health things. I can roll enough. Alright, she's down. Crap. Alright, anyway, you guys get the idea. This mission is actually really hard, and I can't imagine what the other ones are going to be like. And you just have to have good teamwork to complete it, but that's the mission to complete Cyclops. That's a basic overview of Cyclops and Colossus. I will get a edited down version of this working on it as well, but this little hour-long Let's Play will be up on YouTube on Monday with the edited version showing off just the skills themselves, you know, a little bit further on. And if you guys want to see more skills or edited versions of what each of the abilities do, let me know. I'll find a good way to do it for most of the characters, if not all of the characters, if I can. So thank you guys for watching. I will be back later tonight, probably with some PSVR live stream. So make sure you hit that follow and turn on notifications. If you want to help support the channel, hit the subscribe button and check out the links down below for donations and Patreon. Peace out, everybody.